In Homeland Insecurity news, White House wedgie victim Stephen Miller is back in the spotlight as his team of mall cop flunkouts killed a single father of two at a traffic stop outside Chicago. They also held a woman captive until she had a miscarriage, then falsely called her a murderer. ICE, which stands for Incels, Cowards, and Enema Lovers, is a group of life's losers wearing masks who make people in bathrobes with their faces covered in sea kelp look tough. Maybe put some cucumber slices on your eyes and take the orange cucumbers out of your mouths, you doofuses. But what ICE lacks in bravery, they more than make up for in incompetence, like their master Miller. Well, he's more of a master race baiter, or master baiter for short. They stormed a Hyundai battery plant in Georgia, shackling over 475 workers, most of whom were Korean nationals with visas permitting them to be working there. ICE even used a helicopter and bragged about this outrageous, unnecessary attack. The South Korean businessmen were held for over a week in unsanitary conditions, chained together and mocked by their captors. Oh, and the warrant for this raid only listed 4 people from Mexico. The Koreans eventually were allowed to leave, and they chose to leave the country as well. A different Korean company, LG, is also pulling out workers from this American plant in the wake of this fiasco as they reevaluate this investment. The entire sordid episode puts a $350 billion trade pact with South Korea in jeopardy, as that nation's furious at how they were disgraced, and they're wondering if they can trust their business partner, since it's led by a dementia patient criminally convicted of cooking his own books. Yet this was all Stephen Miller's handiwork. And over the weekend, the White House helpfully clarified that, despite the rumors, Stephen Miller does not play with porcelain dolls. Not porcelain is probably right. Latex, maybe. Or Cabbage Patch. Or most likely, American Girl. But not Josefina. He had Mary Ellen send that one to an El Salvador prison. And she chained Z Yang to a pole in an abandoned warehouse. And yes, I researched American Girl dolls. What'd I do for this? The president himself calls Miller Weird Steven. And classmates say the guy spent high school trying to antagonize the attractive people. That checks out. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is coming together and excluding our country from trade deals and diplomacy. It's like our whole country is now Stephen Miller, and the rest of the world is at prom. News from the forest.